Welcome back, Kid Arcade TV. You with Kid Arcade. We about to do another reaction video for y'all. Hey, make sure y'all check out the other reaction videos. Please like, comment down below, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell as well so you can see when get notified when new videos drop. But I wanted to check this out. We raised $30 million to build the perfect flying car. I think this is to be a dope video to look at, y'all. For all our Arcadians that subscribed recently, I really appreciate the support. We hit 1,000 in a short period of time, and we're going to continue to grow the channel. So I appreciate the support. Please, again, comment down below, like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Let's get it.
A race is underway, one that can be as transformative as the computer boom of the 80s and the space race of the 60s. But this time, it's about redefining how the world moves. Welcome to Flying Cars, a projected $1 trillion market by 2040 about to...
Damn! 1 trillion by 2040. Can you imagine these idiots with flying cars? Every day I'm dealing with somebody that seems not to know how to drive. Either I had one guy, he's trying to, I can't even explain it. He's oh my goodness. He hit the back end of the right passenger back panel of my car. I'm going straight. It's a four-way intersection, but it's construction. It's like all these concrete beams, the road all jacked up, potholes everywhere. He's coming, he waits till I'm getting right up on him to come out in the first place. That's where he messed up first. Then as I'm going past him, he's doing a U-turn, and that's when he turns back into my car. Like, what are you doing? Can you imagine him with a flying car? Come on, man. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Flying cars. I like the idea of it. This look dope. I could fly a car and not kill nobody or kill myself, but a lot of these people cannot drive on the road, let alone fly. How they gonna pull this off?
To take flight. Actively being worked by us here at Doroni. Governments worldwide,
and then what about the people that like to drive slow? What, they gonna fly slow too? Like, man, only thing I can think of is it gotta have some type of automated flying mechanism or something. It's no way they about to get these crazy ass people out here flying cars. Y'all saw the other review I did, him flying in and out of traffic. Can you imagine these youngins with a flying car? Oh Lord have mercy.
$1 trillion market by 2040 about to take flight.
That's beautiful though.
Actively being worked by us here at Doroni. Governments worldwide, including the US, China, and India, are actively exploring the potential to lead this industry. We believe eVTOLs can not only change the paradigm of personal transportation. These vehicles hold the power to expand the...
I want one. I swear I want one. I want one, but everybody can't have one. They gotta put some limitations on this, seriously. You gonna have a handicap sticker flying? Like, why are you flying? I don't mean to discriminate, but certain people, come on y'all, like, cut it out.
The areas where people live and can improve businesses and government funded operations. As you can see, this is an investment opportunity in a company that has potential to disrupt transportation.
I'm gonna buy some shares.
My passion for flying cars started as a child. I was always obsessed with the idea of beating traffic and gliding over cities. But it was really in 2016 when everything clicked. I saw a kid on the street playing with a drone, and that was when I realized that a propulsion system existed.
I don't know. Is he kind of too old for braces? I don't know if I trust him, man. He ain't got braces. And he got to be pushing like 60 something. You waited a long time to get one.
To create a flying car. Seeing this, I went all in and built the first prototype of a practical, feasible flying car out of my living room and home.
I guess that was superficial. I guess you could trust him with braces. He just seemed a little too old to now want to get out.
Garage. I knew this was the future when I flew it myself.
There's nothing wrong with self-improvement.
From there, Doroni was officially born.
Doroni!
But we knew we needed the support of the US government to make this a reality, and then became one of the only eVTOL companies in the US to receive the airworthiness certificate from the FAA with our third prototype, the X1P1, which I successfully flew here at our warehouse.
Hey, that's crazy.
Fast forward to today, I believe that we are positioned to be the most...
The fact that they making a flying car is crazy, but what I'm just sitting here, it's crazy about what's going to happen. They about to get some of the dumbest people out here on the road already that don't know how to drive on the road flying cars. It's about to get stupid. Just gonna see stuff just flying, just falling out the sky, crashing on the highway. It's crazy.
Success.
And we just had, what, 7 plane crashes this year since Trump took office? I ain't trying to blame nobody, but gotta call a spade a spade. It's very strange coincidence that all these planes started crashing around the time he got into office and fired all these people. And now you want to bring flying cars into the mix. All right.
For eVTOL company because our design for the H1X solved a massive problem that has plagued the eVTOL industry so far. For example, this is a regular standard drone.
Yeah,
Some eVTOLs come with the same configuration where...
I got one of those. I like that one though. I want the one he got, the eVTOL, if that's a drone. But I got that drone. I need to get some footage on it. I need to practice more with it. But yeah.
The propellers leave in this position. Works great for a drone, but if you are inside the device, you would throw up from the tilt on acceleration. Also, see these blades? Works fine for a small plastic drone, but when enlarged for a realistic human transportation vehicle, it can cause safety issues when taking off and landing in a residential area. This is not a customer-first experience. The traditional air taxi eVTOL design comes with a good solution for forward movement, but it still does not offer a practical experience for personal use. They built their propellers in a way where it would adjust mid-flight after taking off. First, the propellers stand upwards, then they will transition downwards to a...
People don't even remember to turn on a light sometimes. They don't even signal. They don't even turn on their left or right signal no more. I swear, every day, all day, I see it. I drive a lot. People they're not ready. We're not ready for flying cars. Yes, it's a dope design. I want one. I would love to be in the financial position to buy one of these cars when they come out. However, let's be realistic.
Allow the vehicle to properly accelerate forward without the uncomfortable forward-leaning motion. The problem with this is that it takes loads of time and energy for the...
Can you imagine with road rage, flight rage? Is that what we're going to call it, flight rage? Can you imagine somebody getting road rage in the air with a flying car? People be trying to cut people off on the road. What you think they're going to do in the sky? I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. It's a great idea, but at the same time, it's a bad idea. I'm telling you, this is about to be stupid. But they probably be so expensive to where everybody can't get one. That's probably what it is. And you probably gonna have to get a license, probably a pilot, some type of commercial pilot's like, dang, how that's gonna work? So to get the car, what you gotta be, a pilot? Cause they got FAA, the first company in America to get certified FAA. That's dealing with pilot's license. So I wonder if they gonna have to get a pilot's license. I'm thinking to even get an eVTOL. So it's possible to where we can keep some of the idiots safe and ourselves safe, because a lot of people are not going to take the time to get a pilot's license or probably can afford it. So that might be the silver lining in this whole thing. I'm sure they thought this through. I'm thinking it through as I'm reacting, but it's a dope design though. I would love one.
Propellers to transition. It also leaves room for many complications both in flight and in the production of the eVTOL, which can make the vehicle less reliable and cost more money to produce. It's these small details that can really define the winners of a technology race such as this. Our H1X model uses an X8 configuration with closed propellers. The closed propellers encapsulate the blades, not only making it safer for the surrounding, but also directing the energy downwards, which makes the eVTOL more energy efficient. We also put two permanently encapsulated propellers facing horizontally below the cockpit, allowing the pilot to effectively...
It's only a two-seater too, baby. And no, you can't ride. It's only 2 seats. I can't take everybody with me on this, what is it called, an eVTOL? Can't take everybody. It's a 2-seater, just me and my lady.
Accelerate the vehicle at high speeds without the uncomfortable forward-leaning motion. We are aiming to make this a product that normal people will actually want to use. We've also taken safety to a new level. The shell of the cockpit is designed like an egg, inspired by F1 vehicles, which are carbon fiber monocoque. We've also integrated advanced safety features, including intelligent computer systems and a ballistic parachute to ensure passengers' safety in any scenario.
One of the most important factors.
So many questions. I don't think they got enough time to answer them. We have 4 minutes, 30 seconds. The video's only 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Can somebody hack into that computer system? That's what I'm worried about. Is this battery operated? Because if it's dealing with, I hope they built their own electric batteries. I hope they regenerate. Man, if you got a charge, what if you running out of battery and you in the air? Like, it's so many questions. Can you not take off unless the battery's fully charged or at a certain level? Is there an emergency landing feature for if the battery stops operating? What if the computer goes down, like, and all the controls are just whacked out? I guess he said it's a parachute, but if the parachute operates off the computer and the computer's, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it a manual way to let the parachute go? What else? I just got questions. I don't know if they already said if it was battery operated, but I'm a probably to do another video on this because I gotta look them up.
Outside of being able to produce an amazing product is being able to manufacture at mass scale to fulfill orders. That's why we're already making decisions today that will affect the efficiency of the production line in the future. For example, many pieces of the H1X were made in a way where the pieces can snap together to save time. We also minimize the number of different types of screws needed to drill in parts so that our production line remains consistent. With this mindset and structure, we believe Droni will be able
to save time. What about saving my life? That just sounds like like you said, some of the parts snap together to save time. Man, don't save time. I'm gonna be in the air. Don't save time. Take your time to build this aircraft properly, my dude. Like, come on, man. eVTOLs, that's what it's called. He said some of the pieces snapped that you could snap them together to save time. Now, I don't want you to save time. I want you to take your time on this project. And then it's fiberglass. Like, is that strong enough that, I mean, how high up off the ground? And then is that going to protect me when I crash down to the ground?
mass produce our eVTOLs at a similar rate as a luxury car manufacturer.
Our products were not designed for the few to enjoy. We worked hard to develop a product that any regular person or business owner could have access to, while we would still make profit on each sale.
With the governments around the world being this optimistic about personal transportation vehicles, join us and learn more to be a part of our vision for the future of transportation. Together, we hope not to only transform the eVTOL industry, but we plan to disrupt and advance the transportation sector at large.
That's tight. That's a wonderful concept. Well, it's not even a concept no more. It's a real thing. They actually going into production apparently. We raised $30 million to build a. I just want to know the price. So many other questions, but I'm looking forward to. I'm a probably come back with another updated reaction video once they start really launching these. I'm sure they're gonna have a lot of footage, a lot of footage on it, so be able to react again. But our first reaction, man, this is a dope idea. I think it's a beautiful design. I think it's a wonderful idea. However, with that being said, the caveat I will say to that is like I said earlier in the video, I already expressed my feelings. I ain't going, keep going and going and going. But I just don't think it's gonna work for the masses. I just don't think it's gonna work. You already have people that don't like to turn on their signal when they about to turn. You got people that like to drive super slow to hold everybody else up in the morning when you going to work. You got people that dipping in and out of traffic like they race car drivers, and they with reckless abandon, not caring about who else is out here in the streets. You got I mean, it's just too much, man. You got people can't even drive on the street. They can't fly. They won't be able to fly. Most people probably don't even want to fly. That's another good thing. They scared of heights. I'm scared of heights, but I would definitely fly this. I definitely would. If I had the money to get it, I would buy it and I would fly it. Damn right I would. But with that being said, the Roni's the name of the company. Check them out if you interested. Comment down below what you think about it. But yeah, with that being said, man, that's a dope concept, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the creation, and I want to see the price tag on it. That's what I really want to see. I want to see that price tag on it. But yeah, we on to the next one. Appreciate y'all. All right, peace.